You have to bring the Arabic. Get the Arabic Quran. Get your Hafs or the Warsh or whatever one you use.
We do the original. We don't need the.
Anthony, focus the.
Go to the manuscript.
You know about it. You're fine.
What's the verse?
Chapter 37, verse 12.
Muslim love Jesus.
He talks about.
We're saying you said NIV.
But we don't make stories.
See,
I can care less.
Lie caught. He can care less about lying.
I said ESV.
He said NIV.
And if I did say NIV, I misspoke.
Now he's changing.
No, I'm just
right?
saying. I don't.
When your
I
lie
didn't
gets
say that.
caught,
But if I did, I
that's what
misspoke.
happens.
It's as simple as that. I have no problem admitting if I made a mistake. If
No,
I even did say
earlier
that, I don't
you
think
said
I
you
said
didn't.
that. I know I
that's
did.
not just a
But
mistake.
if I did, I misspoke. That's what I'm saying.
Your foundation.
Or don't know. Can't know both.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Can you read it in Arabic?
They don't come to learn.
Ajibat.
Abjepta.
No, it's a
Bel
kasra.
abjepta.
It's a kasra.
37.
Yeah. It's a kasra. Everybody read.
Yeah. Bel abjepta.
It is not a jabta.
Does anybody speak Arabic here? Thank you.
You said ajab. No, ajib. You're saying it wrong, bro.
Okay, so we're gonna see here. We're gonna see here. So what does it say? What does it say?
He's like, no.
No, watch this. You'll see.
Bal ajib. Go ahead.
What does it say? Well, what's the translation?
Yaskhurun.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
We don't speak Arabic.
In fact, you are astonished by their denial.
Who was
while
astonished?
they ridicule you.
All right, who was the Prophet Muhammad was astonished.
Okay, go ahead.
Now you go to the Hamza Quran, same
Hamza
verse,
Quran?
yep, or the Caliph, Hamza or Caliph, whatever you want to call it.
show it to me.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. In that one, it says something different. All
Okay, let's see it.
right, I'll show you.
What's the Hamza Quran?
What's the Hamza Quran?
You don't know what the Hamza Quran?
don't know Hamza
You don't know what the
Quran.
what is it called? Color? What about Al-Qasai? What about Al-Qasai?
Hamza has a Quran?
Hamza, Alf and Hamza.
Yes.
And all these are recitations. They're not Quran.
You'll literally
Okay,
die.
They're not Quran.
We'll see. And Hafs is a recitation, right?
Hold it up. Yes, of course.
Okay, so we're talking about all these recitations of the
Hold it up,
Quran.
hold it up.
We're about to see if they're the same thing. I'm about to. Got you.
What's up, man? Yeah.
Well, so this is the tent where
Here you go. It color codes the mistake too.
we were just standing here. Well, Ajib.
But object two.
It's the same.
No.
Again. So this is
One is ta,
now,
one is two.
Now check this out. This is where their ignorance gets caught.
Oh, we'll see.
Right? Now, what is the difference? It is the harakat.
And what's
Right?
changing?
Hold on. Now this is where you're gonna see him get buried. Now
we'll
watch,
see.
just watch, okay? In the mushaf that I showed you at home,
Right.
in the original mushaf, were there these lines?
No. There were no diacritical marks, so how do you know which one is which one it
Let me
is?
finish.
No, but you're talking to me, not
Let me
Sneako.
finish.
I can't remember.
Okay. Tonight, inshallah,
That wasn't, right?
I'll show it to you. Okay?
So you showed them one with no diacritical
Ya
marks?
Allah.
It's a conversation.
No, you tell me who's interrupting who.
Wait, I thought you were the better listener.
Now,
I'm asking you. I'm doing them the same way.
now, who's the one?
Did you show him? Did you show him the one with no marks?
Yes.
Okay, good. So how do you know how to read it?
I got you.
Okay.
Now, let me finish.
Go ahead.
Okay? Now,
Please answer. How do you know how to read
You
it?
see this?
He's answering.
I'm listening. Watch him not answer.
Okay.
Go ahead.
100% I'm answering. Just let him be quiet. Okay? Now, what the mistake they made is the fact that the
mistake?
Oh, ya Allah. Sneako, come on, man.
He said
You
a
see this?
made.
Let him finish what he's
Wait,
saying.
hold on. He said the
You see
mistake
this?
they made.
That you made.
Oh, we'll see.
That
Okay.
you
Okay.
made.
All right. We'll see. Go ahead.
What the mistake they made? We'll see.
Okay.
He's a better listener.
Go ahead.
He's a better listener
Go
here.
ahead.
Huh?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Now, is the Mus'haf of Uthman radiallahu anhu, the original Mus'haf has no dietary marks. It has no dots. And I'll show it to you tonight again, inshallah. Okay?
He's telling the truth
now,
finally.
All right, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Now, when you have, for example, ta, tu, ti, these are Arab. Okay? Now, as, for example, in South Africa, now let me finish. He's not going to finish. Right? He's not going to finish. In South Africa, when they ask you, how are you? They say, how is the brother? Right? They're talking to you, but they say, how is the brother? Okay? Now, watch the nail on the coffin, right?
put it on the
In
YouTube,
Arabic,
brother.
it's the same way.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would use ta with the sakan, sometimes with the fatha, sometimes with dhamma, right? Now, find me an English translation looking at the meanings from all the qira'at that gave a different meaning.
Wait.
Go ahead.
All right, beautiful. So
ahead.
first of all,
ahead
you literally
just tried to throw the Arabic under the bus.
Never.
And now he's appealing to the English and say, show me an English translation that shows a difference. Are we talking about English or Arabic, Uthman? Answer the question so I can continue. Is it Arabic or English? It's just one word.
Let me answer.
Yes, go ahead.
You're not going to tell me how
Okay,
to
so
answer.
all right, so you're not
I'm
going to
gonna
answer there. You're not.
I'm going to answer.
All right, so is it?
He's not going to let me.
Okay,
Now he's not gonna let me,
I'm gonna
right?
just go with my
Now he's
turn.
not gonna let me,
Yeah, no, I'm
right?
just going with my turn because you're not going to answer.
Now, you see this?
So
You
yeah,
see this?
let me continue.
You see this?
Let me continue.
You see this?
Yeah, let me
Now he
continue.
won't let me answer.
Let me continue.
Now, when you say it in Arabic,
Anthony,
how that
focus.
meaning is taken.
No, hold on. Hold on. Why are
for
you?
example,
Uthman,
like,
I listen to you. I listen
wanna
to
hear his
you.
answer.
No, I know you do, but you don't want to hear the response.
You see that?
So he spoke.
You can't respond if he doesn't answer.
No, but he spoke for a minute. He spoke for a
He
long
asked me a
time, and
question.
all I did was
He
ask a
won't let me
simple
respond.
question,
Okay,
and now he wants
let
a
me
monologue.
respond to
No,
it.
all right,
No,
respond
you
after.
asked the question,
Respond
right?
after.
I want to hear your response, and I want to hear
All
yours.
right, so yeah,
You asked the question, let me respond.
respectfully answer.
Let me respond
after this. Respond after. Okay. So, because I know you're not going to answer straight up.
See, he
So,
asked a question.
no
They don't
problem.
let me respond.
No.
But respectfully,
Because
I'm
you're
gonna
not going
still
to
let him
answer.
speak.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And I will answer
Thank you. You're
when
better.
he-
You're
when he
better man
talks.
than me. You're better man than me.
Alhamdulillah, that's true.
So this is what you have. You have Uthman, the Sheikh, who says, "Show me an English difference, not the Arabic. Forget the Arabic.
This is
Let me
Islam.
throw the Arabic under the bus. Let me see
phrase should be
any
the
English
Quran.
translation that changes it." This is hilarious coming from this most clear Quran that's revealed in
show that.
Arabic. So don't try to challenge me to show you an English translation. We're dealing with the Arabic. This is the question to you. Is it object ta or object tu? Which one is it? Because they both change it, and if you're saying that they don't, wait till I show you what Al-Qurtubi says. Go ahead.
First thing, you kept saying ja, and it's not ja.
It's ta.
G.
It's ta and tu.
G. Ajib. G.
Ta.
Ja.
It's object ta and object
It's
tu.
not jab. It's G.
Okay.
You don't even know how to read the
Is it
word.
ta or
Yeah, he
tu?
know
No,
that
let
words.
me
Is
We
it
can
ta
find
or
out.
tu?
Let me finish.
Wait. Just. I'll let you go. Just real quick.
Look at this.
It's
Look
just a
at
clarifying
this.
question.
I'm gonna answer my
It's
question.
just clarifying.
I'm gonna answer the question.
Is
You're not gonna answer, you're gonna lie.
the ending in the Hafs ta?
You're gonna lie,
allow
Sheikh.
me
And is
to
the
speak.
and is
You're
the
gonna
ending in,
lie.
in Hamza
I'm
too?
gonna wait.
Yeah,
Until he's done
this is my
talking.
question.
And then I'm gonna answer both
Do you
questions.
acknowledge that one is ta and the other is
I'm
tu?
gonna answer.
That's the question. Go ahead.
I'm gonna answer.
Go ahead. Answer, please.
When he's done.
Go ahead. Answer.
And we do have places to go. I will
So do I,
answer.
so do I.
Right, he has to play
So
to go.
after this, we're leaving.
He has
and
to
not-
go.
Oh my
He
God!
has to go to live
This
stream
dude,
too.
but I have to go too.
Yeah,
But
he
he's
has to
spending
go too.
time,
Yeah.
so you got to answer the
Did we
question.
not plan? Okay. Now, I'm gonna.
You want
answer.
to spend most of your time on the Bible and not the Quran. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Check the time.
I'm so sorry for Sheikh to be lying.
Nico, I'm gonna answer now, and then we're gonna walk.
No.
Because this is our schedule. Okay. Now, like he said, I explained an English example of how
tough.
speech works. In South Africa,
That's tough
they
because
use
he told us
third
to
person
change
talk
it to
about
show the
you,
English translation.
Right?
That's tough.
So here,
That's great. We missed
in
that.
the Quran, in Arabic, it's used to give the same meaning in different
Same
ways.
meaning?
Same meaning. Now, hold on. Look, I've read Qurtubi, I've got it at home. Don't
Yeah, so what does
think
Qurtubi says?
Hold on,
What does Qurtubi say?
Let me explain first. I said I'm going to
Because
give my
Qurtubi
answer.
says that there's a
He's
difference.
not letting me answer now, right?
Yeah, I am.
Have you
But
ever
don't
even
stop.
read
No,
Qurtubi?
stop lying.
Have you ever read
I read
Qurtubi?
him in this one.
In an online scan.
I read him on
All right,
this
come
one.
on. All right, so listen. Now, when you have a different way of pronouncing and explaining something in the Qur'an, it will be. The scholars of Islam, when they look at the different Qur'an, whether it was tu, ta, ti, and its effect on the meaning, they took it together and looking at all the fact that every manuscript comes from one Mus'haf. Mus'haf Uthman, the fact that it did not have harakat, they took the meaning, and that's why they came to a conclusion of the meaning and translated
So
it.
answer the
I
question.
didn't- Again, ya Allah.
No, you're not answering the question. What? Do you remember the question?
Yes.
What was the question?
You're asking about the dots.
No, I'm not. I'm asking, is it ta or tu? Does one say ta and the other say tu? Yes or no?
Let me answer.
Please, it's a yes or no.
In different qira'at, you will pronounce it differently.
I got you.
And the meaning of it will come back to the Prophet ﷺ in the end.
Is
And
it the
this
same as the Hafs? Is when it says
What is he
tu?
saying?
Here's my question. In the
Again,
Hafs
what you
recitation,
don't understand.
in the Hafs recitation, listen to the question
He's
so you
not
know how to
letting me
answer.
answer,
No,
right?
but you need to know the question.
I'm going to listen to you.
Thank
now.
you.
Go ahead.
In the Hafs, it says it ends with ta. In the Al-Kasai and the Hamza, it ends with tu. Correct? Does that have the same meaning? Yes or no?
Are you done with your question?
That's my question.
Okay, thank you. Now, once again, when you look at Arab in the Arabic language, it changes with the dietary marks, right?
Sure.
Are you paying attention now?
Yeah.
You want an answer,
I'm
right?
just waiting for the answer.
Listen.
I'm listening.
If you listen, you get the
Oh,
answer.
I'm listening.
Okay. Now, when you use Arabic, there are different dialects that will use first person, second person,
Understood,
and third person.
yes.
Like I
Correct.
gave the example.
You're right.
Okay. Now, scholars like Qurtubi will discuss the Arab of it, right? But there are scholars who specialize in qira'at.
Sure.
Now pay attention.
No,
okay?
I'm waiting for the answer.
Good. Who said that wajab ta or tu is all going to be from the same mushaf and they're
Okay.
going to bring the same meaning.
Okay.
But they can be
Interesting.
pronounced differently.
Okay.
Now, let me
Wait,
finish.
wait,
Let me finish.
So wait,
He
one is-
wanted to answer.
No, but one
and
is
now he's not answering.
one says you wonder, the other
It
says
does
I
not.
wonder.
Once again,
Is that
that's
true
what,
or not?
That's what I was trying to explain.
Okay,
to
is that
you.
true or false?
Listen to the answer.
I am. I'm waiting for it.
Okay. Look.
True or false? One says
Once
you
again.
wonder, the other says I wonder.
Once again. Now listen.
Answer the question, please.
Ya Allah.
Yes, he did.
Now, in South Africa, as I was giving you that example,
Oh my
they would
goodness.
ask you, how is the brother? Now, if I say that
He's never
here,
gonna
how
answer.
is the brother, am I talking about you or somebody else?
It's somebody else.
Excellent. But in South Africa, in their accent, when I say how is the brother, they're talking about you.
Right.
Right?
See,
So-
a pronunciation difference is very different than a whole age. You're conflating that difference to
exactly.
22 and 42.
No, I'm not.
Exactly.
Is not the same thing as like a
Exactly.
different
all right,
pronunciation.
so now hear this.
Like,
So if I say,
Are you really going to think that
all right,
that's the same
let's
contradiction?
see. If I said you sat down at the table, and I said I sat down at the table, is that a difference?
In languages, they have different meanings.
Is that a difference?
That's different. There's a difference, but that's not
Answer
the same thing
thank
as
you.
22
So
and
hold on,
42.
pause. I'm not equating. I'm just showing that there's a difference.
There's a
So
difference,
wait.
but that's not an error.
All right, beautiful.
That's
Wait,
not a copyist
we'll see.
error,
We'll see.
and
We'll
not
see.
a whole
But
age
okay,
difference.
but hold on. We'll see. You said that you all say there's only one Quran, no meaning changes, right? That's what he just said. He said the meaning goes all the way back to Muhammad. So if the meaning doesn't change, but you just acknowledge that, wait.
That's not a meaning
wait,
change. That's a,
really.
That's a difference.
Okay, so if that's okay, if it's not a meaning change, let's see. If I say you sat at the table versus I sat at the table, is that the same thing?
In different languages, they mean different things.
Oh, thank you. So it doesn't mean the same thing. So in Arabic,
They do mean the same things, but in different languages.
No, it's not. If
Conflating that to 22 and 42 is not the same thing.
you
Not the
sitting
same
at the
thing.
table is different from me sitting at the table. If I said I saw you shooting a basketball, and then I said I saw
But
sitting
you're
at a
assuming-
basketball.
What you're saying
listen
is
to
two different languages.
No, I'm in the same language. The only thing that
You're
different.
not- but you're not, though.
Listen. Listen to what he explained because it looks like nobody else was listening. Because I understood what you said. He said
you
he's
didn't,
no.
because it's an argument.
Watch. He said that with certain marks it changes from first person to third person and things of this nature, right? So the tense changes based on the ta, the tu, or whatever. So if it's a ta, it's you. You wondered, right, while they mocked. If it's a tu, it's I wondered while they mocked. That's not the same thing because the one who's speaking is talking about somebody else in another tense. When in the other one, in that same verse, the tense switches to the speaker speaking about himself instead of someone else. So the meaning changes. That's my point.
It's God.